Good morning and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I'm here with Vicar Max and Felix, and we have taken the Unreliable over to a separate landing pad on Scylla, where we are going to take Felix to go and talk to Clyde Harlow. So we're working towards this quest, Friendship's Due. So we just need to head down there and introduce ourselves, I think. This is a proper criminal lair, isn't it? Real hunkered down in the landscape here. Look at that up there. Cool. Right, who's this?
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Calm down, fella. Felix is with me. Clyde's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Okay.
Got my sights on you.
I bet you have. Okay, in here then? Yep, looks like it's in here. Bet I can't loot any of this because it's all their property. Yeah, okay. Let's just go and talk to the guy then. So it's down here somewhere. And I'm imagining this guy's not very pleasant. Right, Harlow.
Well, hey
Hello.
there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix will always have a place in this crew. He's family to us now.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Okay, well, why don't you tell me why we're here?
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to put him through a test? You expect me to just hand over my own crew?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Well, what did this Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's a little bit more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Okay, I think I should go. Right, so what do we need to do? Let's have a look. So friendship's due. Harlow told you that if Felix wants a place on his crew, he must prove himself. Well, I don't think he does. Trask has gone into hiding. Speak to his wife, Rosanna. She can be found on the Groundbreaker. So let's hop back to the ship. Was it this way? Yes. We'll go to the Groundbreaker. And go and get this one done. I think this sounds quite interesting. Okay, head inside. Okay.
Crew report. Miyoko is drunk. Surprise.
Should we go and have a look? Where do we think she is? In the crew canteen area? Maybe in her bunk? Which, I don't know which one she's taken. Oh, there she is.
Is cleaning done?
Oh my god.
Greetings, customer.
Hi, Sam. Is she gonna be okay? She's faced out. Yeah, she's asleep. That's so funny. That's all she's got in her room, just lots and lots of alcohol. Look at that! A Raptidon named Frida. Nyoko scrawled the name Frida into this otherwise pristinely preserved Raptidon head. What else has she got? A faded photograph of Nyoko with her hunter crew. Etched into the back in a muddy red is the word Sharon. Unlocks the perk of the crew for Nyoko. Okay, so she's got a bunch of ammo and just loads of alcohol. Sam's there. He'll look after her. Just hold her hair out of the way if necessary. That's very funny. Right, okay, so we need to travel to Groundbreaker. While we're there, I think there is a quest to turn in. Let's see. I think it's one of these. Dr. Dorset. We'll do that one first, then we'll come back to Friendship's Due. Okay, let's head to the Groundbreaker, please. That one there.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Thank you. It's awesome. I love that little interface. Okay, let's take those two guys again, why not? Okay. Gosh, it's been a while since we've been back here. Should be pretty cool though. Just run through to the location. Oops. Get a bit closer.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Spacer's Choice. Not in there. Is it in here? Let's have a look. Yep, that looks like the place. Oh, Ellie's there. Cool. And we're allowed in here now, of course. Right, Dr. Wanda Dorset.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
That's fine. That's cool. So we got that one finished off. Quest completed. Awesome. Right, let's have a look at the other one that we're doing here. So, Friendship's Due. So I reckon... Oh, this way. Maybe in here? Rosanna. The Lost Hope, so this is the bar, isn't it?
This is
Yes.
We interrupt
Here we
the
are.
regularly scheduled
You mind?
Hello.
Trying to have a moment here.
Sorry to disturb you. I'm looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about
You're
me.
telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
I repaired the groundbreaker's radiators for her.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
It was.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Oh, that was easy. I got a few more questions.
Please, just make it quick.
Okay. How much do you know about Harlow?
Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
Okay. Sounds familiar. Felix?
He must have been recruiting, gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
Harlow.
good
Never so
advice.
much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus.
Okay. That's cool. That's all I wanted to know. I'll leave you be.
Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
That's fine. Okay. Let's head back out again. So we've got a bit of hopping around to do, I think.
News packet had the toss ball score.
So where do we need to go? Emerald Vale.
From
So we'll head back to the ship. Can we just jump there from here? I wonder. Look at this. You can go to different floors. I like that feature. Groundbreaker Promenade. Just trying to work out. Here we go. The Unreliable. Let's head into the ship. That was much quicker than running all the way back.
Space adventuring is tiring work.
Right, okay. Confront Trask. So we need to go to Emerald Vale, Terra 2, Edgewater landing pad. I wish these
We're now in
rotated.
orbit above
Whoops.
Edgewater, Captain.
Nice. Okay. Let's grab the guys again. We'll head down. Yep. Ooh, those textures took a time to load in there, didn't they? Right, okay, 720. Can we fast travel across there? Oh, where have we got to go? Over there. Mechanical lab? Yeah, let's fast travel there. Right. Vicamac, she's standing very close. It's a little bit disconcerting. So where do we need to go? 160 in that direction. I think this was the closest I could get. We'll head up round. Ooh, don't know if we're going to be able to. Maybe there's a little walkway here? Maybe. We're getting closer at least. We might need to take the road.
What's up, boss?
Oops. I forgot there might be baddies here. Completely forgot. That's hilarious. I just ran past a primal. That is so funny. I just thought it would be empty now. I wonder where Vicamax has gone. I'll just take the Adreno. Oh yeah, there's a couple of people there. Well, we've looted all these, definitely. Okay, let's stick to the road then. And maybe I need to be a little bit more careful. Have I picked the wrong place here? Oh, is it there? Is that where it is? It could be. Look at the ship there. Okay, let's do Q. And...
Rest with us! Let's take him down!
Nice. That doesn't get old. I think it's this way. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful. Just a little bit. Can't believe I went running through there and didn't even remember there were baddies. Primal Hunter. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Here we go. Here they come.
Oh, oh.
That had to hurt.
His legs blew off.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Nice. They're not too difficult. They're not too difficult at all. I'm sorry about your arms or your legs or whatever it was that flew off you. That was most amusing. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the way. I definitely think this is the right way. Look at the rock work. Where are they? Oh, maybe it's a little bit further around. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is such a great amphitheatre. That's incredible. Right, we've got to confront Trask. A North Gulch discovered. Okay. Is there anything here for looting or anything? Doesn't look like it. Just these guys here. I don't think I want to shoot them if I can get away with it. They let me walk all the way up to him, didn't they? Hello. Whoops.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
You've got great eyes. I mean, the colour of them. Anyway, that's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's really all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A 2-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take you for your word. Can you show me some evidence? Hold on, you've got some explaining to do.
Say your piece.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Alright, and what was he doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Well, okay. Well, you're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there is. You're looking at her.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Yeah. I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Yeah, take care. Nice. Right, I guess it's all the way back to that other place. We could fast travel. No need to run back, I don't think. Where is the ship? Can we go inside there? Yeah, we can. Oh, is there anything else we need to do while we're here? We're in Emerald Vale. Phineas. Monarch? We're on Monarch now, aren't we, I think? Stella Bay. Just thinking we could actually turn in a couple of things here. Stella Bay, is that on here? I don't even know if we're in the right place, so apologies if this is really obvious. No, no, okay. So yeah, let's go back inside the Unreliable. Okay, this might be something we can travel to here to Stella Bay. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? On Terra 2. Roseway? Council. Monarch? Stella Bay, right, okay, so it's on Monarch. Okay, that makes sense. So where do we need to go? Back to Scylla? Let me just make sure I've got the right mission. Yeah. Okay. So back to Scylla. Hollow's base. Okay. We'll take the guys out again. Yes, please. Okay, I do love this place. Sorry, okay. Oh, Clyde is over there, and the evidence is inside. Okay, that's good. That is good. Hopefully we can go and collect that without any trouble. The bathroom? Maybe around this way? We're going to end up fighting them, aren't we? Oh, hello. Oh, no. No, I need the evidence first. Oh, look, here it is. Stashed. Can we read that? Is that anything we can read? Junk. Passcode. Bloody note. Stashed receipts. These receipts detail payments made to Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. Included are the names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, their manifests, and the sum value of all cargo delivered to board authorities. Well. Okay. Yep, okay. Let's go back to Harlow. You're just here. I think I better get a gun ready. Let's talk to him. Are you guys ready? Just for a bit of trouble. There's an actual canid there.
What's the word?
Well, Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You bet your ass I do. You've been bought off, I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix an explanation.
Listen to me, Felix. Don't go jumping to conclusions. This isn't what it looks like.
Yeah, because it looks like you've been taking money from the board. It looks like you sold out, Clyde.
Oh, come on, Felix. We've all taken money from the board. They run this colony. I can't pay my soldiers in ideological purity. If I have to take the board's money to buy my guns, outfit my troops, and prepare my revolution, then I'll do it.
Don't listen to his excuses, he's nothing but a coward.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Here they come!
Well, there you go. You sure do. I'm just gonna help myself to some stuff then. Seeing as though you guys have done a good job there. In fact, shouldn't we... Let's see. Let's get that little pistol out. That's quite nice and quiet, isn't it? Silver tongue kit. Magnum cartridge. Adreno. Ammo. Energy ammo, I think I was trying to say. Cool. Okay. We may as well loot the place. Hi.
Looks like we're doing this.
Skills are unrivaled.
I like that one. It's a good weapon. Have I used this before? I don't think this is the one I'm thinking it is. Pretty cool though.
What was that? Something going on over there?
Nope, nothing going on over here. Definitely nothing to see anymore. Your days here are numbered. We have a look in the terminal. Main menu. Logs. Okay. Acquisitions log. Independent freighter, the cat's meow. Contraband pharmaceuticals. Brought down salvage carlo, ransomed crew. And then the getaway sticks. Subversive literature. Brought down salvage cargo, crew joined up. The freighter, the werewolf. That's a great name for a freighter. They were hauling engine parts. They brought them down, salvaged the cargo. Crew jettisoned into an escape pod. As usual, we were able to intercept these ships, despite how cleverly they'd masked their heat signatures. Our patron pulled through again with that tracking data. Don't know how they get their hands on it, but we're in no position to refuse charity. Okay, memo to the crew. I'm beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through ordering us to go after the wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. Until I get answers, stay skeptical. And that was Harlow. Open last entry. Pirate code. Rule number 1, Harlow's the boss. Rule number 2, up the board. Rule number 3, why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game to you. Maybe you like being played. You guzzle down that sense of security like it's purple berry flavoured opium. Fuck rules and fuck terminals. It's not a revolution if we're using the weapons they raised against us, time and time again, from the front lines of the riots to the corporate sit-ins. And... error. Exceeded the character limit. Okay. Well, we should...
Nice one.
do a little bit of stealth. Taking these guys out. Just, you know, for fun. Because it is fun. I'll take that. We must remember there's a mechanical outside. And that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Is that something we can do? Just some scrap. Okay, so it looks like we have... Ooh, we've got somebody over here.
Alright, here we go! Down they go!
Whoops. Okay, he's gonna shoot something at us. Oops.
That's the last of them.
Okay, good job, guys. Didn't quite go to plan. Almost. Let's take some of this stuff. Bit of cartridges. I still think there are a couple of mechanicals there. Oh, look at his arm. Armor parts. Got a broken terminal. Ooh. Mag pick. Okay. Is there anything else in this place? Is this just where we were? Yeah, we've been here. Most definitely. Okay, let's crouch. So which weapon was I thinking of? Oh, I think it was this one. It's nice and quiet. I need to use the special ability with it though, to be honest. So, are you hostile to us? You're not coming up as hostile. So they're just construction. And they're not actually, they don't care. That's good. Cool. Well, I can kind of steal some of this stuff then. Doesn't seem to be anybody left to worry about it.
What was that?
Heads up!
Over there?
Oh! Hello!
Nice one, Captain!
Sorry, I didn't see that person.
That was fun!
It was fun. Well done. I'm so glad these things aren't hostile. Anything down here? Nope. And I think I already looted you, but you killed this one over here, so let's just double check. Take your money. Cool. Alright, so where we got to go now? Journal. Friendship's due. Speak with Felix on the ship. Okay, Felix would like a word. Fair enough. That was nice and easy. Vicar Max, are you okay? Well done for teleporting to our location. Cool. Right, let's head inside. Okay, where are you, Felix? Oh, what? Wait.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Well, I don't know. Okay. Cows. Yeah. Let's head up stairs. So I imagine Felix is up in the canteen area. Yep, here he is. Hi, Felix. Nyoka, you doing okay over there?
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Well, don't look at me, Felix. I don't think I just shoot things. Oh my god, that's a good motto. You never really know what's going on inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Yeah, money does change people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money.
I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
Well, it's not like I pay you. Yeah.
I ought to thank you for that. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I'm glad I didn't go back to Harlow. I've got all the family I need right here on our ship. Thanks for your time, boss.
Ooh. You are very welcome, Felix. You're not so bad after all. Sam, don't clean me. Felix gained the self-govern perk. You gained money and Harlow's emblem. That's the cows I can hear. That's hilarious. We've lost the ring. Let's have a look at, oh yeah, we've got some points to spend. What should we put them in? I don't want to do hacking. Yeah, I'm gonna bump hacking up to 60. And what we've got left, 5. Long guns? Heavy weapons, persuade, lie, persuade. Yeah, let's put a few points in persuade. Excellent, that'll do. So we'll apply those. And we've got a perk to pick. Gosh, it's been a while since we've had one of these to do. I'll try and do this really quickly. Consumable weight. I'm going to go for that. I know that's a bit quick, and I didn't really think that through very much, but it'll be okay. So you don't have any perks available. Bonus support, healthy, bootlickers, fine aimed, self-governed. Increases the damage you deal when fighting corporate enemies. Oh, okay. That's what that was all about. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's have a look at the journal. So we need to speak to Phineas. Phineas. I think. Yeah. Clive. On Monarch. Stella Bay. That we decided was on Monarch as well, was it? I think. We've got to do this one. We haven't done that yet. That's a faction quest. Oh yeah, we've got to either give the module that we got to Sanjar or Graham. It's going to go to Sanjar, not Graham, that's for sure. Companion quest? We could speak to Nyoka? Yep, I think we'll do that. Let's see how she's doing, because, you know, she was a bit worse for wear. You're still drinking. That's a great tankard you got there. Hi.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah, these glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Okay. What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon.
That's
He
quite
said it was
clever.
some old myth.
Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Nice. Okay. Remind me what's this base again?
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Okay. It's about time we're going to kill a manta queen.
Fucking right we are.
Booyah. Oh, I love her. She's great. Okay, well, looking at the time, we've been going for nearly 40 minutes once I cut out the transitions between scenes. So, or the loading screens as they're better known. What I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here and we'll travel over to... Well, actually, why don't we travel over to Monarch now and then we're ready? Well, no, I'll do it after the break. We'll travel over to Monarch and go and get this quest sorted for Nyoka. So, thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.